Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 6th to the 12th. This is for Pisces, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get more detailed and specific with your reading. Pisces, I do this because I love you and I want you to feel like it's a personal reading rather than a general spread. And the reason why I use astrology is because it's been around for thousands of years and it's had major influence on divination, including tarot, which came out in the 14th century. And every tarot card is assigned an astrological element, a ruling planet. So we go really deep when the two are combined. Now, Pisces, this week is a pretty big week for you. All right. I'm already getting like contract energy, some signing of some contract, but let's go ahead and I did. If you saw my monthly overview, you'll know that I said that Saturn is moving into your sign. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Okay, Saturn is a planet of structure and life's lessons and responsibility. It's the taskmaster planet. It brings that foundation. Okay, it makes you a little bit more serious about things, and this is actually a relief for you. All right, it's a relief because Saturn was in your 12th house, and it's not always easy having Saturn in the 12th house. But two great things is it's moving into your sign. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of attention on being serious about what you want, the things you're passionate about, even identity, who you are, what your place in this world, right? But also what's really great is Saturn's a little bit more fluid in Pisces water sign, right? So this is really great. You're entering a brand new era. Okay, a brand new era. Neptune is also in your sign, so it's going to be a time where you're going to start clearing things out. Okay, things that are not serving you well. All right, that just what doesn't serve the greater good. Now, that Saturn in Pisces placement, that's 3 years long, so it's a process. Okay, it's a process. It's happening until 2026. All right. The other major thing this week is that full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. Big. All right. Now, that happens to be in your 7th house. So, you will find some activity around partnerships. All right. Whether work or whether romance. All right. There's going to be some activity there. There could be some of y'all could be getting a new job. Some of y'all could be starting some sort of new passion. Okay. Some of y'all could be entering relationships. But with the fact that Venus is sextiling Mars on March 11th, right? That's going to be amazing. We all know what happens when Venus and Mars gets together. So if you are single, definitely go out there, go mingle, go to the bars, fire up your Tinder. It's an amazing day. It's a very that day is all about like love and romance, and it's really sexy and it's very passionate, and it's really it's amazing, and I really love that for you, especially because Mars is in Gemini, and that is your 4th house, okay, of in relationships are there. The other thing is wow, the other thing is what was I going to say about what's going on for you? Oh goodness. I think that was it. Actually, I think that was it. So, Pisces, let's go ahead and get started with your reading for March 6th to. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is happy birthday. Ah, gosh. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. We're in Pisces season right now, so I do hope that you are having an amazing birthday. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You'll see my dog has taken up my table space again, so I'm going to make do here and see what's going on for you. And if we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Pisces, second thing is I love you. You're amazing. I always say you're my secret crush. I love Pisces. Y'all are so. People forget how y'all are. You're so visionary, you're so imaginary, and you are still. I love that. You really do leave a mark on this world. I love it. You know who? Steve Jobs was a Pisces. Yeah, Steve. Mr. Rogers. I don't know if you remember that show. He was a Pisces. George Washington was a Pisces. I always love it. I always say Albert Einstein was a Pisces. And gosh, y'all are amazing. So let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you here. Hello. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, new things coming through. Big time. Big time. All right. This is a big week for you. Hello, you got the Two of Pentacles, all right? You got the Two of Pentacles in your past. Now, this is really interesting because it seems like there was something that you had to make a decision about. There could have been some situation that you were in that you were, it was almost like, okay, I can do this. But, at some point you had that moment of clarity. It's like, maybe I should just move forward with this instead. Or, it could have involved money or career as well. Pentacles are, all about wealth and money, but they're also earthbound, okay? And so within your physical world, so it could have been making a decision about a relationship, but whatever it is, it caused like a little bit of imbalance. So that's why you have to make some sort of decision, all right? And it could have been something very new to you. It could have been something very, very new and something that did come through that was a new opportunity where you're just like, okay, it could have been like, like a new job offer. And you're like, oh, do I stay with my job? Do I go with this new job with this recruiter that came through? Or maybe you are, dating someone and it's just like, and then someone else comes through and now you have two options. Do you know what I mean? Like there's that kind of energy. And I really love that for you. Secondly, boom. Oh, Jupiter is also, I don't know if you know this, Jupiter in Aries is in your second house. And that is all about, money. It is all about money. So some of y'all are actually going to, at this point, make a lot of money, all right? Because Jupiter is all about expansion and growth and prosperity and profit. And so that's also really great. So that could have been a decision around that as well. Again, something that has to do with money and bringing that stability with it. But you did get the Page of Wands in the heart of your spread. This is like the theme of the week. Now we know the pages, they're in the royal court, all right? And they are known to bring in new changes, new beginnings, new opportunities, especially with things that you're passionate about, especially with work, career, the wands, all right, enterprise, but also, even ideas and creativity, things that you maybe have an idea that you like a book idea or even like a startup idea or whatnot, but just something new coming through, all right, something new coming through. This page in particular has the ability to turn that barren landscape into this, lush, verdant jungle of all his passions, right? You do see the leaves sprouting from that wand, all right? So this is really great. I love this energy for you because it's very transformative energy, super transformative energy here. I love it. Now, you did get the Ace of Swords, all right? But you did get the Ace of Swords in your challenge area. So there is, again, that whole a decision. There's some sort of decision, all right, that's coming through that you may have to make. And then for some of y'all, it is just, if you still feel stuck about a situation, this is the week where you will make a decision, all right? It's going to be very empowering. I love that for you. You also got the Four of Swords in your crown. Now, this is all about having that stillness of mind, that equilibrium, right? And this, the swords are the mental suit, right? So this is almost like it's really just what you want right now, just to like zone out, focus, figure out what do I want, but also being in that meditative state, right? But just being in that meditative state. And, Pisces, I always say this, you're so intuitive. You're one of the most intuitive signs. You actually are the most psychic, right? Out of all the signs. So that will come easy for you. And having this, meditative state, whether you meditate or not, it's fine. I'm not, if you don't meditate, meditation comes in a lot of different forms. Like, I meditate walking my dog. I, meditate washing the dishes, just zoning out and really letting those things come up, right? Those things that, are attached to, our passions and our desires and, how we want to move forward. Now, you did get the Seven of Swords, all right, in the root of your spread. And so it's really interesting because some of y'all are feeling like, well, two things here. There's some Pisces this week who will feel like that this decision is going to be really big and even just maybe like beginning this new passion or allowing something to come through or even like moving forward in a different direction. Some of y'all, it's all about facing your truth at this point, right? And so here's the thing, Pisces, you're a mutable sign, so changes are easy for you, all right? But with the Seven of Swords in the root of your spread, this one may be a little bit more. I don't know if I want to move into this new direction, but I always say he's looking back. We don't want to look back. We don't want the past to dictate our present. We don't want the past to dictate our future. We want to look forward, okay? And have confidence in looking forward and trusting your intuition and trusting in the universe, right? But here's the other thing is that this is like the lying, cheating, stealing card as well. So there is something that y'all may be going through this week. And, some of y'all, a message coming through, some of y'all already know this, so I don't even have to tell you, but there may be something that you may have to approach, okay, in terms of maybe someone is lying to you, maybe someone is cheating on you, maybe someone is stealing something from you, doing something underhanded in some way, right? Like kind of like behind your back, but you can see he's doing it in broad daylight and he can be caught. So it's just a matter of confronting that a situation and resolving it, finding, Pisces, again, y'all are so creative and imaginative, finding that creative solution to, really come to terms with what's happening here. But again, for a lot of Pisces, there is a message that it is you that is almost like taking shortcuts when you should really just do the whole process. All right, like let's do the whole process, and then if you need to face some truths to move forward, let's have that time. You got the Four of Swords, okay? Have that time, that meditative moment. Now, this is why everything's going to work out for you. Boom. You got the sun in your future, okay? It's been a long time since I've seen the sun in the future, but the sun is the BFY, right? It's the big fat yes card. It's optimism. It's the growth. It's you're protected, all right? You're protected, all right? The sun is the most powerful symbol in tarot. It is also the most powerful thing in the world, right? You, me, all the billions of people on this planet, we're alive because of the sun. Our solar system exists because of the sun. And if you really want to go there, we all know that there's billions of galaxies. 80 to 90% of them are, made of star clusters or star systems, right? Especially like binary star systems. But here, we're a solar system, all right? We have a sun. We are an anomaly. That's how special this sun is. And it does truly shine light when it shows up in your reading. Shines light in all those dark areas in your life, all of those shadows, okay? You are protected. You'll be fine. You're moving into the sun, all right? This is really amazing. And this new thing that's coming into your life, it's actually pretty big. One thing I'm going to point out here, you see the naked child on the white horse, representing purity, all right? And then do you see the feather out of the child's hat there, or the head? We see that in the Fool card, all right? New journey, all right? Taking that leap of faith into this new journey, all right? So when I say facing your truth, let's take that truth because, risk is confidence, right? Confidence is taking risks. So you're fine. You're good. You're great. Pisces, you're amazing. Let's get to your stuff. You actually don't need anything clarified here. This is clear as day. Pisces, if you like this reading, by the way, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. It really does help my channel grow. I love comments too, especially emojis. I love emojis. It really does bring a smile to my face when I get that notification. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. You know, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. So I am very grateful. And I really appreciate you being here with me every week. Now, let's get to your. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Could this not be your best reading ever? This I'm gonna go on record saying that this is one of your best weekly readings, okay? You got the seven of cups. All right. Now, I do call this a card of illusion and delusion, but where it falls in in your spread, and the fact that Neptune is in your sign, Neptune is it has that fantasy element, right? But with the fact that Saturn's moving into your sign, it's gonna kind of ground you a lot more. But this is just saying that you could be actually having a lot of opportunities come through. You could have a lot of opportunities coming through. You can see, this man being, gifted all these different cups are emotions, right? And they're all different opportunities. They're all very different from each other, but it really truly is you having this moment to know what you want, okay? Know what you want and go for it, all right? That's going to make all the difference, okay? It's almost like you can wish for a lot of things, but that phrase like, be careful what you wish for. Know what you want, all right? Again, that will make all the difference. Now, you did get the Seven of Pentacles in your external factors area. This is, again, indicating some of y'all are in this place where it could be like a crossroads, like, do I do this, or do I bring this into my life? Do I pursue this new passion? Do I go with this new idea that I have? Do I abandon my current career path for a new career path? A lot of different things. What resonates with you, Pisces? What resonates for you? The only thing is, don't take for granted. I mean, like, you've worked so hard. This is indicating you've worked so hard to get where you're at, all right? And it's time to take that moment to really think about your next step moving forward, because we are in a pivotal week, and this is, a pivotal month. And so all the odds are in your favor, right? Think about Hunger Games when they say, like, may the odds be in your favor. Well, Pisces, they're in your favor. They're in your favor. Listen, you got the Three of Swords, all right? And where it falls in your spread, it's just saying, you don't want this anymore. This is what you want to avoid, all right? You don't want this. And, there is a little bit of fear about, if there are opportunities that come through, especially with partnerships, all right? With that full moon in Virgo, partnerships, whether work or love, all right? You don't want to be heartbroken, but that could be like a big fear of yours, is moving into this new path, this new relationship, this new partnership, this new passion. That whole fear of, like, is this going to work out? Am I, is this the right path? I'm, a little bit confused, especially coming from, the Two of Pentacles, right? But hello, boom, your final outcome. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're fine. When I say you're fine, you're fine. You got the Sun in your future, and you got the Wheel of Fortune in your final outcome. This is card of good fortune. This is a card of your life is about to change in the best way ever. This is the card of divine intervention. This is the card where, the gods above are looking down at you and they're saying, that Pisces has worked really hard to earn his karma, or his or her or their karma points, and we're going to give them a huge boost of luck, and we're going to protect them. Now, this card is ruled by Jupiter, all right? Jupiter, again, planet of good fortune, prosperity, good luck, expansion, profit. You have all the luck in the world. You have all the luck in the world right now. This is amazing. This is also game changing. You see that it's number 10, all right? 1 0 equals 1, new beginning, all right? When I say your life is about to change in a prosperous way, this is the affirmation, okay? You do see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the world here, bringing that stability. Saturn moving into your sign, bringing that stability. I mean, you're good, Pisces. There's a new path. And when I say new path, What resonates for you? Is it moving into a new career? Is it moving with a new relationship? Or is it taking it to the next level? Your career to the next level, ascension, right? New job title, promotion, raise, whatever it is. You got the Wheel of Fortune in your final outcome and the sun in your future. I Mic drop. Mic drop. Pisces, you're amazing. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You deserve it all. I love you so much. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, if you're new to my channel, it'd be great if you subscribe. And if you're a subscriber, leave comments. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Y'all are amazing. I will see you next week. Bye bye.